They say every parent will die for their kids, but would you live for them? Not just get by, not just keep up, but really live, healthy, whole, and present. That question shifted something in me because truth is, I didn't start this journey just to lose pounds. I started it to gain myself back, to be stronger, more energized, more grounded, not only for me, but also for the little eyes watching me every single day. This is the 4th week update of me choosing to take care of my body, walking every day, fueling myself with real food, getting intentional about how I move, how I eat, and how I think, because health is wealth, and not just in dollars. It's in being able to show up with joy, with strength, and with peace. If you're a parent like me, a woman, or someone just trying to feel like yourself again, I see you. I am you. And I promise this isn't about perfection. It's about deciding to no longer put yourself last. Every step, every choice, every ounce of discipline, it's building something, not just a body, but a life you're proud to live. So welcome to week 4. Let's keep going because you deserve to feel good in your life, not just for your kids, but also for you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an update on the BunsOut countdown challenge. Yes, I am still here. I am still showing up. Just for reference, what I'm doing is number 1, walking 10,000 steps at least 5 days a week. Number 2, I am intermittent fasting. I open my eating window at 12 p.m. and I close it at 8 p.m. And then finally, I focus on mostly protein, and I'm not really crazy about it. So I am also doing carbs, but no processed. I cut out all sugars, processed foods, and the carbs that are allowed, I mentioned before, I have like sweet potatoes, I have carbs, but whole carbs, whole foods. So that being said, I am still showing up. My progress, I can see the progress. So this morning I got on the scale and I weigh 174 pounds. The starting weight was 182. And so that means I have lost 8 pounds total. So the scale says I've lost 8 pounds total. However, how I feel and how I look, I see much more of a difference. I will include the pictures above, like pictures that I'm going to be including I took today when I went to the gym. And I will include also day 1 of this challenge. Alright, so for this week, I think that everything has been going good. Of course, some days I don't feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like working out. So for this week, everything has gone pretty well for me. As far as the food noise, it's gone. I think that what's been setting me up for success is making sure that I have my meals pre-planned. One of the things that's been helping me, or one tip that I want to suggest, is make sure that you have healthy food within your house. Like the snacks and everything, make sure it's healthy snacks so that even when you're hungry, even when you're tempted to cheat, like you don't have any options, you're kind of with what you already bought. Also in your fridge, make sure you have a bunch of veggies and protein always, so that way that makes up at least 80% of your meal, and the 20% can be whatever carb that you choose. If you don't have time for the gym, that's perfectly fine. For me, what has helped me the most has been walking. So just try and plan your time to where you can have some time for yourself. I know it's hard with kids and work and everything like that, but at the end of the day, you have to make yourself a priority. If you show up for yourself, you're able to show up for those you love even better. Before you show up for yourself, you're not showing up as best as you could possibly be. Okay, so find some time for yourself. whether it be before the kids wake up or once they go to sleep. You know your schedule better than me, but try and plan that, try and fit that into your routine. So I would suggest make some time and just start by little walks as much as you can. How do I stay consistent? What has been helping me is just showing up regardless of whether I feel motivated or not, because I've come to see that your body will thank you later. Like, the more I see progress, the more I see the changes in my body, the more I'm excited to do these things. I would suggest stick it through for at least a month. Once you start seeing the changes, positive feedback from your family and friends, it helps you to want it even more. For example, for me, since starting this challenge, I find that my workouts at the gym are more intense, and that's not because I'm being intentional about it. It's because I see the progress and I'm just like, what would happen if I push myself just a little bit harder today? What if I did 12 reps instead of 8? Little things like that you start to do naturally. So it's hard before it gets better, but stick it through. Just show up. That's all you have to do. Just show up, do your best, and you'll see the changes, and you can come back and let me know. But just stick it through. Yeah, it's going to be hard before it gets easy, but you have to be able to do it alone, do it broke, do it when you're tired, doing when no one is clapping for you. Just show up. I mean, comment down below if you need help. We can all support each other over the comments and things, because when I see the comments, the views, everything, it helps me keep going as well, because I have people who are looking at me, and it's a form of accountability. Okay, another tip, or what's been helping me with this journey overall, has been knowing my why. So I would suggest that you figure out why you're doing this. When it's that bad, when you want to change that bad, you make time for it. Like I'm doing this not only for me, but also for the people that I love. And I've realized that the way that I'm showing up for myself is allowing me to show up way much better for my family. Like, I take time to cater to myself, to listen to my needs and what I want. So then I'm not resentful because I've already filled my cup. And so now I have, enough. It's overflowing to give to my loved ones. I want to take the time to speak to moms specifically. Yes, I'm speaking to fellow moms. It's sometimes, as women, we put everyone else before us, especially our kids. But I did that too. But it came a time, like I started on this journey, I was going through had a lot of mental fog. I wasn't happy with who I am. I was always uncomfortable, and I think the uncomfortability came from knowing that I can do something about it, but I kept making excuses, or I wasn't just as locked in. But once you decide what your why is and you have a goal that you're working towards, you lock in, tunnel vision, it gives you a purpose again. For moms, whatever your version of giving back to yourself is, just start doing that as soon as possible, because that's when, I promise you, that's when you'll be able to show up for your loved ones even better. What are some of the benefits of this? Let me tell you, I feel great. Physically, I look bomb. I haven't been this small since before I had my daughter. So I'm feeling back to myself again, but even better than before. And my skin is glowing. My skin is glowing from the inside out. You see how the melanin is it's rich, piercing through the skin. It's like that in real life. The sun has been just doing its thing with me, and that's the benefit of just nutritious foods, or of just doing your best to feed your body the best that you can, because you start to look good. I mean, I always have looked good. Let's get that clear. But what I mean is the changes that you're experiencing, it's like, my skin is glowing. Could it be the oatmeal? Could it be the maple syrup? Could it be the sun? Could it be the food that I'm eating? Could it be the blueberries? It's just like all of them together, they work together to just glow you up. I am feeling the best I've felt in so long, in a long time. And I love the person that I am. I love how I feel. I'm more confident. I'm more present with my family. Um, Mental clarity is at 100. I mean, the benefits are beyond. So that's what I mean by keep showing up. I promise you it gets better. I promise you it's worth it. Do your best. I mean, sometimes I don't even know what I'm doing at the gym, like when it comes to lifting, but I do my best, man. I push myself. Okay? You have to believe in yourself first before everyone else, before anyone else. Because unless you see it, no one else will. You feel me? So keep going, keep showing up. This is worth it, I promise. So in closing, I really appreciate all the support and the people who are subscribing to my channel, commenting and engaging with me. I really appreciate that, and I would love more of that. Let's continue to grow together and glow together as well. I will continue to show up. I hope you do the same. But that is really all I had for you today. I'll be sure to include all the pictures and videos to show you my progress so far. Believe in yourself first, and you have everything that you need to do this, to be successful. So believe in yourself and just show up, and that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video, share, and subscribe. Comment below as well. Keep engaging with me. Let me know what kind of videos you would like to see. But we'll see you all on my next video. Bye.
ありがとうございます。